welcome to this very special episode of NBA 2K TV.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber. And great. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4. Unloads from 13. No good that time. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. And DeColo kicks to Williams for the 3. Shot by Detome, no good. Shields. Here's Fall. Goes back up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Baskonia is shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Shoots it. Fall with the rebound.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Slukas passes to DeColo. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up to the wing right side. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Fall. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
And that one's good, DeColo.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Henry. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Kicks it to DeColo. Fires from 14. Vesely controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Henry with it. From the arc. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 4 rebounds in this game. That one goes. Count it. DeColo's got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The pass to Garino. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall. Fenerbahce leading by 4. Slukas passes to Detome. 6 to shoot. 1:44 left in the first quarter. No good from 11 feet. Launches the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the D really on its heels on that possession. Didn't know what to do.
DeColo passes to Slukas. Plenty of space. Fall with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
1:10 left here in the opening quarter. And stolen by Williams. Fast break, here they come. Here's Detome, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession to the left side wing. Pass to DeColo. A second chance effort. A putback. It's good on the putback. Vesely's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those two.
Here's Henry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
Williams inside to the left wing. Inside, here's Vesely, and it's good, 2 points. Vesely's got his third basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now Henry, he kicks it to Shengelia. Over Williams, pass to Fall. And here is Henry. Pass to Shengelia. Over Williams, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. We've got Kristen, and it's Jop in at the 4 spot. The alley-oop, it's deflected. They're running. Here's Kristen.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Kristen. And both free throws good for Kristen.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Nunley passes to Laverne. Feeds it to Vesely. The layup missed. Vasconia trails by 3. And Kristen kicks to Jop. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
That works just like they drew it.
Over to the left wing. And the pass to Vesely. Now Laverne. Here's Mamatoglu. Fenerbahce again missing.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Janning, and he hits it to tie the game up.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
So it's Fenerbahce now. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ring shot on the way. Count the basket. He's got 5.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Nunley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Knocks it loose. Passes to Laverne. Here's Nunley. The shot, no good. To the paint. And they're moving it up. To stop the run. Bucket is good. Here's Kristen. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Janning. That shot off, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Kalinic had the space there, but it's offline.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Janning. Good on the baseline, Jay. And Vasconia leads by 2.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
To the inside. Here's Nunley. Drops in the layup for two. Nunley's got the game tied up here for Fenerbahce.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Great positioning on the putback.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Kalinic hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
He's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
With the putback. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nunley. And there's the pass to Vesely. Here's Anatoglu. And the three off target. Here's Janning. But they'll get another chance. And some good action through the first two. So it's Fenerbahce now. Passes it to Nunley. Here's Anatoglu. It's blocked. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the two. Here's Henry. Misses in close.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Nunley passes to Laverne. Here's Thomas. Good, nice job down low. Thomas got the first field goal of the second half for Fenerbahce. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Henry passes to Shengeli. He can't hit that time. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. It's tipped. Here's Nunley. Hits it from three-point range. Nunley's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Zangelia, defended by Laverne. Count that bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Out to the right wing. Baseline try. Unable to get that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic has checked in. Shengelia the pass to Fall. Here's Henry. Pass to Fall. Kept alive. Henry dishes to Shengelia. Over Laverne. Shengelia can't hit. A tight game here in Portland. Here's Datome. Dragic knocks it loose, and he's able to get it back. Datome kicks to DeCola. A 3-ball. Rebound by Shengelia. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Fall gets it to go.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Lock at 6. There's Lucas. Fenerbahce again missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Laverne passes to Datome. Here's DeCola. Pulls up. Fenerbahce again missing. DeCola's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Guarino. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Vassili's checked in for Fenerbahce. And Baskonia making a change here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That shot off. DeCola's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Granger passes to Janning. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to play.
And the basket by Datome.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Datome's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Dragic. Dishes it to Shengelia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes the first. Good on both. So it's Fenerbahce now. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Hands the 12-footer.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. Got burned for it.
Back to Dragic. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Granger for the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Westerman. No good on that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Baskonia leads by only. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. That one drops for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
We've got Kristen, and it's Shangeli in at the 5 spot. This one for 3, and another 3 for Fenerbahce.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Kristen. Granger outside. Pass to Kristen. Launches it. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Down low to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Burns checked in, and Basconia also making a switch. Falls checked in. Granger drives in. The pass to Fall. 6 on the shot clock. Basket good. And Basconia leads by 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to DeColo. Over Granger. Tries again. Williams dishes to DeColo. Fenerbahce again missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A nice shot by Granger.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
But they recover it. Laverne tips it back in. Laverne's got his first points of the night.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Basconia making a change here. Garino's checked in. Granger outside. Kicks it to Shangeli. Over Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback. Granger's got the lead up to 5 now for Basconia.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out to the right wing. Here's DeColo with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Basconia leading by 3. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Garino. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got 8 rebounds in this game. And they go to the intentional foul. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Lucas. Granger covering. No good with the wing jumper. And Basconia calls time. They're leading by 3. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Westerman, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Here's Henry. Traps in the tray. And Baskonia leads by 6.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
To the inside. It's picked off.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you, GA, but I've seen crazy things happen.
Now Baskonia with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fenerbahce again missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
Pass to Jennings. From deep. Tipped away. So Baskonia wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled.
where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm?
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Datome in at the small forward position. Slukas passes to Decola. Now the pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Slukas. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Randolph's got his second basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's Slukas, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Tavares. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Slukas passes to Datome. Williams in the post. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Decola. Rebound by Tavares. Campazzo. Offensive rebound. Here's Datome to the middle. It's stolen by Taylor. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. And here's Fenerbahce. It's a 3-point game. Decola. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Outside, Taylor. So the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Huey. Williams with the block. They recover it. The shot's good from Randolph. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Slukas passes to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Tavares. Out to Taylor from 18 feet away. Count it.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Decola. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Decola's got 5.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to Tavares. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Decola. He's got 5. And another 3 for Fenerbahce. And it's Madrid's ball. They trail by 1. Passes it to Tavares. Rebound by Vesely. So it's Fenerbahce now. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Randolph. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
So it's Madrid now. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Kicks to Tompkins. The pass to Fernandez. And Fenerbahce making a change here. De Colo's checked in. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Lays it in off the breakaway. He's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fenerbahce leading by 3. For 3. Pass to Nunley. Second chance shot, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Bit. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's De Colo. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Tompkins. But they get it back. Passes to Kira. They get a hand on it. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Mejri. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Laverne with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Nunley can't get it to go. And it's Madrid's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And that one's good by Tompkins.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's De Colo. He's got 10. Here's Nunley. There's the triple. Trains the three-pointer. Nunley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Fernandez. Mejri. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Mejri's got it all tied up now for Madrid.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's De Colo. Pass to Nunley. Here's De Colo. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Mejri, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Here's Laprovitola. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mejri kicks to Fernandez. Here's Tompkins. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Madrid shooting their first free throw of the evening. Fenerbahce trails by 3. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Rebounded by Madrid. Mejri's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot's good by Laverne.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Laprovitola. The feed to Tompkins. Laverne grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Laverne's got 4 points this quarter. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
1:32 left in the second quarter. Tompkins passes to Kira. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Tompkins has got 9 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Westerman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This is to Laverne, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Thomas out to the wing. Pass to Detome. Inside. Another shot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Madrid making a change here. Huey's checked in.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Westerman. No points in the game yet for him.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
We'll return shortly. Fenerbahce trails by 5. They've got Huey, and it's Randolph in at the power forward position. Here's Lucas. He dishes it to Williams. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the 5. Campazzo misses the 3. Williams attacking. It's good. He's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Passes it to Huey, and here's Randolph. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Tavares passes to Randolph. Here's Huey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nice shot by Randolph. And Madrid leads by 3.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Randolph against Williams. For Randolph. With the shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Campazzo. And there's the pass to Tavares. Nestle with the double team. Pass to Huey. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Here's Westerman. For the lead. Rebound by Tavares.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That one good for 2. Taylor's got his second basket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. That shot wide open. Westerman's got his first basket of the night. Here's Huey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks to Tompkins. Pass to Fernandez. Passes it to Tavares. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Tavares has got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Westerman. 6 feet out. Lays it up and banks it in. Westerman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Huey, the pass to Tavares. It's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the inside. He's all alone. Finished off the break. Taylor's got the lead up to 5 now for Madrid.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Vesely. It's good on the putback.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Huey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a foul call. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Madrid ahead, up by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Tompkins in at the 4 slot. And the pass to Mejri. Makes it off the glass. And Madrid leads by 5.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Amatoglu defended by Fernandez. Here's Laverne. Rebounded by Madrid.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
To the middle. Latre scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. The layup off target. Here's Tompkins, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the 2 teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Both teams will make substitutions. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Datome. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Mickey. Pass to Laprovitola. 4 on the clock. Carroll, no one around him. Great look, but off the mark. Fenerbahce trails by 8. Here's Datome. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Mickey. Pass to Mejri. Stolen by Vesely. Here's Datome. No good that time. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Outside Carroll. It's good from long range. Carroll's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's Lucas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now here's Carroll. He's guarded closely. Williams, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce on D. 9-point game. 6 to shoot. Mejri, a tip in on the offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? There's Lucas. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position
to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Madrid leading by 9. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Williams comes with the double team. Campazzo from outside off the mark. So it's Fenerbahce now. The shot comes out. Now the pass to Kira. To the paint, takes the 13-footer, and the basket good by Mejri. Mejri's got the lead up to 11 now for Madrid.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
The 3 can't connect. And so Madrid takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the...
Welcome back to
everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Here's Sangelia, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
The pass to Randall. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And the basket by Sangelia.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Fernandez. Passes to Tavares. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Garino. Another 3 for Baskonia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Madrid's ball. 8-point game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Randolph can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Garino. He kicks to Henry. They get it back. Tries again. Not going to go that time. And it's Madrid's ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Taylor's shot, good.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Here's Henry. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Stolen by Randolph. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Tompkins. 8 feet away. Fall with the rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Sangelia. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Fall. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Measuring. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Madrid shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So both teams making some changes here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Christian, the pass to Janning. Lets it go. Again, Baskonia.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The pass to Kristen. Tries from 7. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Huey, the pass to Measury. And that one, good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Channing. A three-pointer, no good. Madrid trails by 6. Taylor attacking. This is his first trip to the line. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, Taylor. And Taylor drops them both. 23 seconds left in the first. Jennings passes to Granger. Pass to Jop. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Vasconia is shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's Jennings. Vasconia with another miss. Here's Huey. Connects from three-point range. Got it off in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
They've got Huey, and it's Tompkins in at the power forward position. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And it's Granger in at the point. Here's Tompkins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And another basket for Madrid.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
Granger passes to Jennings. Here's Jop. Rebounded by Madrid. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Randolph, and it's all evened up.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And here is Vasconia now. Granger kicks to Dragic. Rebound by Tavares.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here's Randolph. And yes, it's good. Randolph's got the lead up to 2 now for Madrid.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Picked off in midair. Here's Fall. Misses from close range. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. Off target from three-point range. Now Baskonia with it, trailing by 2. Henry kicks to Jop. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Stripped away. Fall passes to Jop. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Fall and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Madrid making a change here. Taylor's checked in, so he gets them both. So it's Madrid now. Down low, and Randolph throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Sangelia. He's got 7. 1:46 left in the first half. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 3-point Madrid lead.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And here is Henry. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Baskonia, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside for Randolph. Taylor taking his time here. 5 on the clock. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And Madrid leads by 4.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Lets it go from deep. Henry misses. And it's Madrid's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Randolph. Right side Taylor. Shoots. And another basket for Madrid.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Baskonia trails by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kristen, the pass to Fall. To the paint. And Kristen kicks to Sangelli. Passes it to Kristen. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Tavares. And another basket for Madrid.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
That'll do it for the first half. Last possession. Baskonia trails by 6, and it's Mejri in at the 5. Here's Henry. Carroll covering. Here's Garino. And Tompkins pulls it down. Tompkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've got Fall, and it's Shenjeli in at the power forward. Mejri, the pass to Carroll. Another 3 for Madrid.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And it's Tompkins in at the 4. Here's Henry. Carroll covering. Here's Sangelia. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Madrid leading by 7. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1 spot. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far, and he comes up with the deuce. Tompkins has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
To the inside, Mejri with the steal. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way from past the arc. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Garino. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Baskonia, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Tompkins. Here's Laprovitola. He's guarded by Dragic. Just his first attempt. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Here's the break. Here's Janning. Off target with his 3.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
The shot's good from Laprovitola.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Granger outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Laprovitola. Granger covering. Laprovitola, no good. Baskonia trails by 7. Janning, defended by Fernandez. Here's Janning. And it's off from 3-point range.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Taylor kicks to Mejri. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And some changes here for Madrid. Randolph has checked in, and Huey subbed in for Taylor. Here's Kristen, defended by Fernandez. Shoots it up, shoots. Kristen can't get it to go.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
The pass to Huey from deep. That one doesn't drop. So Baskonia will take it the other way. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
On the wing, Granger. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession, and Madrid making a change. Tavares has checked in. Madrid leading by 12. Feeds to Randolph. Pass to Tavares. Fader on the way. And Madrid misses again.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Granger. A second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Granger's got 5 points so far.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's the home team up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Huey, and it's Tavares in at the center. And the shot goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Guarino. No good on the triple. Madrid leading by 14. Over to the left wing. Here's Randolph. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Henry. Rebounded by Madrid. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Campazzo. Madrid gets it back. Over to the wing. Passes it to Fernandez. Clock at 6. Randolph, no one around him. And another basket for Madrid.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's good, Henry.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Poke loose. To the left wing. Here's Huey. Got a piece of it. Henry with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Taylor's checked in for Huey. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Madrid leading by 15. Now Taylor. Pass to Fernandez. Fires the 3. That one, no good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Fall, and the layup falls.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Kicks to Randolph. He had hauled in by Baskonia. Falls got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside, Shengelia. Fernandez with the rebound. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Baskonia trails by 15. Stolen. Here's Tavares.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Henry. No good from outside. Madrid leading by 17. Fernandez, the pass to Tavares. 1:32 left in the fourth. Here's Randolph. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Sangelia, and he gets it to go.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty? Around the calendar. There's no off-season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think that now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the offseason. And 24/7, you look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone, and everybody is looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Buries it from three-point range.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
To the right side. 17-foot shot on the way. And Madrid misses again. Outside, Garcia. Second shot opportunity. And the lead is down inside single digits.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
The pass to Quizer. And it's Carroll in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. And so Madrid takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
Man, this year was so much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at the shooting guard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now Williams. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Detome.
And getting the off.
Henry with it. Pass to Fall. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's denied. Here's DeColo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And both free throws good for DeColo.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Henry kicks to Garino. That shot misses, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Detome, the pass to DeColo. He was all alone on that one. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Henry passes to Garino. Passes it to Fall. Over Vesely. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling, Greg. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Kicks it to Vesely. To the middle. Here's DeColo. The pass to Williams. 13 feet away. And that one goes long. Now Baskonia with it. Trailing by 2. Pass to Shingeli. Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
So it's Fenerbahce now. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Now Baskonia with it. Pass to Fall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Baskonia.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to DeColo. They need this. A shot that time, not on target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Williams is checked in. Amatoglu, Ranger covering. Here's DeColo. Fenerbahce again missing. Baskonia leading by 3. Ranger left side. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Here's Amatoglu. Good on the bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Defended by Laverne. Ball's knocked loose. Laverne with the steal. Here's DeColo. Banked in off the glass. DeColo's got 6. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Fenerbahce.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic is checked in. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's DeColo. 6 points for him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Nunley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the pass to DeColo. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to the action after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Kristen, and it's Jop in at the power forward.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Baskonia trails by 3. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center position. Dragic left side. Jop kicks to Kristen. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. We've got Kristen, and it's Janning in at the 3, the small forward. Dragic, and it's DeColo with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He's guarded by Williams. Nice move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Baskonia is shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Fenerbahce making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Lucas. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And the basket by Singelli.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
3-pointer. They get it again. And that one is off. Now, here's Vesely. Defense right on him. Kicks to Detomic. Lucas passes to De Tome. Out to the right wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Angelia. Pass to Henry. To the wing right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And Baskonia leads by 3. So it's Fenerbahce now. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rebound by Shingelia.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Westerman, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Here's Angelia. That one misses. Fenerbahce trails by 3. 1:58 left to play here in the half. Kalinic passes to Slukas. 6 to shoot. Here's Vesely. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Granger. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Angelia. Lets it go from 11.
They've got the lead, but they need to do a better job of finding good shots, getting away from the formula that gave them so much success in that first quarter.
Rebound by Shingelia. Baskonia leading by 3. And it's Granger penetrating. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Westerman. Shot on the wing, and the bank shot is good. Westerman's got his first 2 points. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Granger drives in. Here's Angelia. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Here's Westerman. Good work there as it goes. And it's now only a 1-point Baskonia lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Granger outside. Tries from 7. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Kalinic puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. And Fenerbahce leads by 1. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. Game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Laverne. Williams is out there with Westerman. And it's Nunley in at the 3. To the inside. Here's Williams. And no good that time. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Garino. Here's Fall. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Fall's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Baskonia.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Laverne. And the pass to Nunley. Stolen away. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 3-point Baskonia lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shots good by Williams.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Henry passes to Fall. Over Laverne. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 6 points in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Westerman. Pass to Laverne. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Williams. And they're pushing it up. Garino passes to Fall. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
From about 16, Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Whoops, they pick off the pass. He's got a clear path. Here's Laverne, and Laverne throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And here is Henry, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Sangelia, defended by Laverne. Shengelia can't hit. Fenerbahce trails by 3. And Westerman kicks to Williams. Pulls it up. Nails the wide open jump shot. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Henry. Pass to Fall. Laverne grabs the miss. Here's Nunley to the left side wing. Here's Westerman. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Henry with it. He gets it in there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of move.
So it's Fenerbahce now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Westerman. From the top of the key, Laverne dishes to Williams. And good that time. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Fall, defended by Laverne. The shot, and Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now the pass to Laverne. To the wing on the left. Here's Westerman. Laverne in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. He had hauled in by Baskonia. Sangelia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henry. Good on the shot. Now it's a 3-point Baskonia lead. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Kristen, and it's Janning in at the 2. Here's DeColo. They get the rebound.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Kristen, the pass to Janning. He's guarded by Thomas. Thomas with the block. Here's to Tomei. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside Dragic. He's guarded by Thomas. Back to Dragic. And he makes good on the layup. Dragic has got his first bucket in this one.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Lucas passes to DeColo. Inside, Thomas. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Now here's Dragic. Can't hit from in close.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Thomas dishes to Vesely. Pass to Lucas. The 17-footer had a hand on it, but he recovers it. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Shop's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Janning. Can't cash in from close range. So it's Fenerbahce now. They trail by 1. Here's Vesely. Comes up empty down low.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Tries from the block. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. And Fenerbahce making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Here's Shengelia over Williams. Offensive rebound. Shengelia the pass to Fall. A second chance effort. And Tomei pulls it down. Here's DeColo. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
To the paint. Stolen by Vesely. Here's the break, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Down low. quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Latome kicks to Vesely. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Vesely's got the lead up to 4 now for Fenerbahce. And Baskonia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Our Jordan player of the game.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Westerman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, unloads. Excellent D from Thomas.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Rebound by Vesely. Over to the left wing. Here's Nunley. Good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And Fenerbahce making a change here. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Janning. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They got Taylor, and it's Yui in at the 2 guard. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot, Randolph. Goes up again. There's the pass to Taylor. Now here's Randolph. Clock at 6. Taylor passes to Yui. Back to Taylor. Takes the 3. And Madrid misses again.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to Williams. Over Randolph. Williams kicks to Tome. That's tipped. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yui, the pass to Tavares. The jump hook, it's good. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lucas passes to Deco. No good with the triple. And it's Madrid's ball. Jacks up a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Tavares has got his second basket of the game.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. There's Lucas. Rebounded by Madrid.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Campazzo misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Williams passes to Lucas. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that one's good, DeColo.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lets it go from the wing. That one, no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And he hits it and gets hit. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and...
Greg, indeed, and the one thing call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep 3-point range, but they recover it. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Tavares can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Laverne down low. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Here's Laprovitola. To the middle. Laverne with the steal. Here's DeCola. Out left to the wing. Here's Nunley. Keeps it alive. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Tompkins passes to Mejri, and he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Fenerbahce trails by 4. Here's DeCola. Pass to Nunley. Six on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Now Fernandez to the right side. Here's Mejri, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And so it's the visiting team with a 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
They've got Laverne, Westerman out there with Williams, and it's Nunley in at the small forward position.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They've got Taylor, and it's Mejri in at the 5 down low. Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him, and it goes down 2 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Madrid leading by 6. Here's Laprovitola. Dishes it to Fernandez. Passes it to Laprovitola. Here's Mejri. Lets it go from 14. Laverne grabs the miss. Here's Williams. It's deflected. Outside, Taylor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Taylor's got the lead up to 9 now for Madrid.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Westerman hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Laprovitola. Outside, Taylor. Mejri inside, defended by Laverne. Tompkins passes to Fernandez, and it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thomas checked in for Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce trails by 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Madrid's ball. And here's Carroll. And there's the pass to Mejri. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Here's Nunley. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Laprovitola, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mejri kicks to Carroll. 5 to shoot. Count it, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Laverne, guarded close. One-on-one here, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mickey's checked in for Tompkins. Laprovitola passes to Mejri, fires the 3. Mickey tipped back in for 2. And Madrid leads by 9.
And they continue to control the glass.
So it's Fenerbahce now. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. To the inside. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. And Fenerbahce making a change here. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Vesely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Vesely hits them both. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Laprovitola. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Mejri. Pass to Laprovitola. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. Mickey's got the lead up to 9 now for Madrid.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Here's Lucas. Fenerbahce again missing. They can stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Shot's good by Mickey.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Carroll covering. Kicks it to Thomas. Shoots over Mejri. That one off the back iron and out. And that concludes the first half. Madrid leading by 11. They've got Laverne, and it's Vesely in at the power forward. There's the steal, and here we go. We've got Mickey, and it's Fernandez in at the point guard.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Here is Fernandez, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's DeColo. Carroll covering. DeColo dishes to Laverne. He kicks it to DeColo. Shoots over Carroll. Mejri with the rebound. Mejri's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Fernandez. Laverne grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Lucas. Goes back up. Pass to Detome. Clock at 6. And Laverne kicks to Vesely. Tries again. Rebounded by Madrid.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Mickey. Rebound by Vesely.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Out to the right wing. Right block shot. And he lays it straight in. Vesely's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
For 3, Fernandez. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Laverne's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Detome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Madrid leading by 7. Passes it to Fernandez. Back to Carroll. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
It's a completely new group for Fenerbahce, and Madrid will go for a different look here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Westerman. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot. Madrid leading by 8. Pass to Tompkins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Nunley. Tries yet again, and it's good on the way in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Campazzo. No good on the shot, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Here's Westerman. Pass to Nunley. Pass to Thomas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 4-point Madrid lead.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
The dish to Tompkins. Passes to Tavares. The 3. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Nunley passes to Westerman. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Madrid leading by 4. And Tompkins kicks to Taylor. The pass to Huey to the right side. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Fenerbahce. Madrid shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
From deep. Offline. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6.0. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's DeColo. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Madrid leading by 4. They've got Yui, and it's Tavares in at the center position. Left side, Randolph to the paint, and stolen by Williams. A pull-up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the field. In the corner, Randolph with it. They double team Randolph. Pass to Tavares from 10 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. And Madrid leads by 4. And here's Fenerbahce. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's DeColo. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Taylor with the stuff.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Vesely. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Campazzo. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
To the inside, Williams. Vesely inside. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in. Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's Lucas. No good on the 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. And Randolph drops them both. Fenerbahce trails by 8. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Pass to Fernandez. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. A shot. No good. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. 3-on-3. Williams outside. Randolph grabs the board. Madrid leading by 8. Here's Yui. Taylor misses the follow-up. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lucas, defended by Fernandez. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot's good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
So it's Madrid now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Yui. The pass to Fernandez. 6 to shoot. Down low, Randolph. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Here's to Tome. And Laverne kicks to Tome. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Randolph. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 10-point Madrid lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Tavares. And another basket for Madrid.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Fernandez. And so Madrid takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight. Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Taylor, and it's Huey in at the shooting guard position.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And there it is for him. And it's Madrid's ball. Pass to Tavares. Shoots from the elbow. Basket counts.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Henry. Quick shot there, and it's off target. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside, Taylor. Offline with his three. And here is Henry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Henry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now the pass to Huey. Inside, here's Randolph. Tavares, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Garino. Here's Fall. Rebound by Tavares.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Taylor's shot, good.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Shengelia trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Madrid's ball. 3-point lead. A three-pointer off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Madrid leading by 3. Taylor passes to Tavares. Back to Taylor. And the layup is good. Taylor's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
To halt the run. Rebounded by Madrid. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. The shot missing. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Granger for the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Tompkins. Dishes it to Fernandez. From outside the arc. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Here's Granger, and too long on the shot.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
59 seconds left here in the first quarter. He kicks it to Jop, tries from 10, and he hits the jump shot. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Poked away. He's got a clear path. Here's Janning. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Here's Laprovitola. Ranger covering. Laprovitola, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the shot goes down.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Measury. The baseline jumper goes down. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Janning. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And it's Granger in at the point. Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dragic looking it over. No good with the triple. Here's Huey. Measury inside. Fades and shoots. Here's Tompkins. Up and in from the low block.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now here's Dragic, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Mosconi is shooting their first free throws of this game, and he knocks down the first one. And Madrid making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Both free throws good from Dragic. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Laprovitola, and the pass to Huey. Takes a three, and it's Dragic with the rebound. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Garino. Here's Jupp. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's tipped. A steal to the paint. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the wing right side. Here's Sangelia. Rebounded by Madrid. Outside for Randolph. Passes to Huey. And here comes the break. Here's Garino. 2 free throws coming. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Huey. Left side, Randolph. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Gets a very good look and converts.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Christian, the pass to Shingeli. Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. Here's the 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Rejected by Randolph. And he recovers it. Swiped away. Fast break, here we go. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Tavares. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. Tompkins checked in for Madrid. Baskonia leading by 4. Inside. And the basket by Shingeli. Shingeli's got his first points in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Tompkins passes to Tavares. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Janning. Shoots over Carroll. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And Baskonia leads by 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Campazzo tips it. It's good on the putback. Tavares has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Janning passes to Jock. Off target at the rim. And so it's the home team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Baskonia leading by 6. They've got Huey, and it's Randolph in at the 4 spot. Now Henry. No good with the layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Randolph, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Randolph's got the first points of the second half here for Madrid. Henry with it. Pass to Guarino. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Madrid making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Outside, Taylor. Pulls up on the wing. That one doesn't go. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Here's Sangelia, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sangelia's got his second bucket.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Taylor. Sinks the three-pointer. Taylor's got 8 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Passes it to Fall. Got a hand on it. And here's the break. Tavares kicks to Ewing. The offensive rebound. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Knocked loose, and so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Here's Sangelia. And he converts the layup. Sangelia's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Taylor. It's Carroll on the wing. Randolph passes to Huey. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Carroll. For the tie. He can't get that one. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Pass to Fall. Back to Dragic. Over Taylor, and good as it just snugs right down through the net. Madrid trails by 5. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Carroll. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A 3-ball. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Baskonia leading by 5. And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Kristen. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Granger. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Granger's got 5 now.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here is Fernandez. Now the pass to Tompkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Laprovitola. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here is Baskonia now. 7-point differential. Granger outside. Dragic left side. Now the dish to Chop. Rebounded by Madrid.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
And the basket good by Mejri.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Janning, defended by Fernandez. Here's Janning. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He has 6.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low. That one falls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
From past the arc. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Outside Dragic. The shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Baskonia ahead, up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Madrid trails by 5. They've got Fall, and it's Janning in at the 3, the small forward. Feeds it to Tompkins. Lays it up off the glass. Tompkins has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Madrid. Granger kicks to Guarino. Right wing. Shoots from the baseline. They get the rebound. That's tipped.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Fernandez, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Granger outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Campazzo, Granger covering. Campazzo, he kicks to Tompkins. Campazzo, it's hauled in by Basconi. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking to get back on track here, and Basconia gets it back. Here's Janning, misses the layup.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Out of bounds, Basconia takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And here is Granger. Pass to Singelia. Here's Fall. Defended by Mejri. Good. And Basconia leads by 6.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Dishes to Tompkins. It's Carroll on the wing. And an intentional foul right there. And some changes here for Madrid. Tavares is checked in, and it's Mickey in for Tompkins. Madrid on D. Here's Guarino. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Taylor's checked in for Madrid. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Campazzo. Granger with the defensive effort. Basconia leading by 4. Here's Singelia. Mickey grabs the board. And they're on the break. Tavares gets the bucket. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Granger outside. Rebounded by Madrid. And they're running. Mickey passes to Taylor. The game now all-time.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
.137 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Guarino. Shoots over Carroll. It's tipped. He's got a clear path, and there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. It's the first that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
And Madrid making a change here. Randolph is checked in. And that one misses. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Taylor. Randolph kicks to Tavares. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
46 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Vasconi.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Back to Carroll. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Offensive rebound. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Shengelia. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Carroll finds Randolph. And here's Carroll. Fires the 3. No good there. And so Madrid takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really...